Well, that was not worth stopping the show for. Telemarketer. But the hare is selling off his garden. The dubious figure is selling bottles.
That is a lot of bottles. But if the hare keeps up like this, they'll all be sold soon. Excuse me, but...
Beat it. I was here first.
did you really just sell your garden for a bottle of lucky elixir?
Here is another place to ease the pain and unhappiness.
Pain and unhappiness? Why would his garden make him unhappy?
Are you blind? Haven't you seen the posters? What good is my garden or anything else if I don't get to see the great illusionist? The great Tsar. But I didn't get a ticket. What a disaster! And where is the show being held anyway?
I was wondering that too.
Don't you often wish that someone had been cured? We have a line. We will be the solution.
Oh, jeez. Can I just magic you back to happiness?
Nothing. Too bad.
No. He's beyond even the reach of our magic. Surely the captain... Closed.
I wonder where Anya is.
Haven't you ever felt unfulfilled? I have a medicine.
Why are you here?
He's asleep.
Zara.
He was a good customer.
You want to get past me? Never. Unless you give me your ticket for the Great Sarov show.
I don't have one.
Well, then go away. Conrad got one, so I want one too. But Conrad already sold all the nuts, all the books, everything. Well, how am I supposed to pay for my ticket?
Warmer. Warmer.
Are we playing hot and cold now?
That confused squirrel is in the way, but all that paperwork up there is boring.
You have come because the pain is eating you up, like all the others. You want to see Zaroff, like all the others. But you are only a child, a human child. I can smell it. You own no securities, no property, nothing. Come back when you have a trade, something you can use to speculate with.
I don't think he's taking me seriously, and he smells of alcohol.
Okay, that's... I'm kind of afraid for poor Humbert.
No, better not.
Oh no, the poor church mice. What's happened to them? Oh, there you are.
Have you seen my book?
No.
I've been to exchange it for a ticket to see the Great Tsar. The Hedgehog brothers have even got tickets. I just have to see him.
But you waited so long for your purse.
Never mind, you have me, dear. You're boring. Go away.
Oh no. We are boring. Could this be...
It's a boy. The old magician said vanished one, and he said the Marquis mustn't have not yet come.
Oh... I have a feeling that it's going to be one apprentice to another today.
Hello?
He's stuck him in a bottle!
Is anybody there? Where could the old magician have gone to? Wait a minute. Isn't that... Huh? How did I get up here?
I did it.
What are you doing in the bottle?
Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
break the crystal? Break the crystal.
Help. Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
Break the crystal.
A monocle.
Exactly what we need. It'll make us look more
That won't do.
professional. We've still got a stick?
That doesn't.
No.
No.
So, the
I
magician
know that
captured...
mask. So that's what you really look like.
a wizard in a bottle.
Now that's a long way down.
Okay, so we need to break the crystal here. Wherever that is happening.
No.
Alright, so the monocle is not the crystal. What could the crystal be? Did we not bring it?
Now that's a. That would.
Okay, we can't slap the thing on anything else. Let's take a look through the monocle and see what we find. There's something above.
Full to bursting with something. The seam is almost ready to give.
Almost ready. Finally, the nail!
Corn!
Okay,
I'll
so now we
take
have
that.
corn.
That won't do it.
Oh, we can't. Okay.
A cut. That won't work.
We can't push the bottle off? Let's see what else there is in our reach. Oh, there's a lot more things now. Talk to the old magician down here.
Help. Help me.
But how?
Break the crystal.
The only crystals we know, though.
That won't work. I know that. So that's what.
Right?
I'd better take good care.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Can't grow the cactus. I'm missing something here. I guess that's the shelf itself?
It almost looks like the shell about.
Ah, I see. I was on the right track. I was just doing things in the wrong order.
Corn kernel in position, and
Yeah.
now. Ah.
We don't know what
The sun
crystal.
illuminates a kernel of corn so brightly.
Oh, it's that kernel ain't. You don't know what's about to hit it.
Okay.
Alright, so by break the crystal, I guess they meant knock the bottle off the shelf. Which I wanted to do anyway.
You freed me.
What happened?
The consortium Squamata has come to Mousewood. I succeeded in capturing one of them in a banishing bottle, but then I banished myself into the crystal.
Consortium
Squamata, a consortium of lizards. They have already haunted many worlds. This time, they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster.
Yes, the marquee has disappeared. And so is my home.
The Marquis. So that is why. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. I will attempt to learn more about it. In order to help Mousewood return home, you must bring me the lizards. Take these banishing bottles.
We are gravy.
Remember, the lizards must open the bottles themselves. Otherwise, you will get trapped like me, and Mousewood and your home will be lost.
We have uncovered some really haunting stuff in your absence, Gravy. We have spoken to some moths from a frozen land full of lost gods. Just despair. And we have returned to Mousewood, and we have found our home destroyed. And we found Mousewood populated by people that think of nothing but going to the Great Zaroff show. Like, it ain't exactly a happy day in Mousewood. Now, Hubbard. Oh, party guest, please be normal.
Hopeless.
Well, have we got the spell for that?
Nothing.
Oh, Jesus, he's beyond magic as well.
Somebody shut. That's a lot of men.
The hare, who is so proud of his family and his garden and everything else, has sold it. It's gone.
Oh, that's the back of the tree trunk.
We never did learn a spell for unlocking things. No, Humbert was not ready for this.
How cute. The human child fetches a bottle.
Can't you see that I have enough bottles? Enough for the whole town. Haven't you ever?
I have a medicine for you. This wonder elixir
Spreads from your nose to your whole body. After just a few bottles, you will notice how luck has turned in your favor. Take a whiff today, and we will change your tomorrow.
Come closer, little boy. I'm sure you're itching to see the great Zaroff too. He usually is.
Maybe, maybe not.
And the pain of not knowing how is eating you up.
Not really.
What? The spell doesn't work on you. Then get out of here before I swallow you whole, human child.
I'm not afraid of you, you masked buffoon.
Beat it. I was here first. Every bottle has its price. I don't care. Are you sure?
Yes, you are. I see it in your eyes. Quite sure of your decision, and you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town will have.
All the
I
problems.
will now relieve you of one of yours.
Well, give me the bottle then.
A bottle for the hair.
Oh,
That can't possibly be healthy.
beat it.
Jeez. So we need to figure out how to get that guy to check out a bottle. Maybe we can make an itch.
No.
No.
No, I'll keep that.
Are you sure? Seems like a good idea to me.
I don't want to put up
Yeah, no posters for Zara.
a strip.
Oh, also the Marquis is a leaf now, and has betrayed us on some level. This game has really done otherworldly magics some pretty serious justice.
Better not.
What do you mean, better not?
Better not.
The spell did not fail in its effect.
No, I'll...
Alright. He's a drunk. We gotta stick the blue juice sticker on the bottle and hand him the bottle. And he'll gladly drink up, I'm sure.
I'm sure my mug...
Honestly, hitting him with a mug would probably also work really nicely. Everyone who's asleep is in sort of one of those eternal slumbers.
We will reinvest all of this. And the consortium will once again receive the respect it is due.
A table shaped like a 3-leaved clover. Better not.
No such luck. Well, there's more places that we haven't explored yet. Maybe we'll find additional components to these puzzles. But as of now, things are looking pretty dire. We vanquished a lizard. And now we need to figure out how to get the other ones to open a bottle. Which is sort of an esoteric spell requirement, but I'm into it.
That's the same simple sign. Maybe somebody left that.
Oh no. Is the mole still here?
You can see into the future, right? Tell me when I will see Zara. I have to see him. I have to.
I can't see the future, but my balls can.
Then pull another one out for me.
One leaf back for your future.
Fine, fine.
The all-knowing balls.
Not really. What do you mean?
It is a black future ball. It says, be a good friend, a good enemies. Approach. You will not see Zara.
What? But I have to.
Fate changes with every second. Perhaps you will have more luck next time.
Another ball.
So he's being bilked out of his fortune.
Can you also tell your own fortune?
Of course.
Oh right, that's what I mean, Gravy.
Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with
Magic.
joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Oh, yes.
He's very pleased with himself. Anyway.
Well, poke me with a knuckle. He's lucky.
Yes, yes. The white ones bring luck, but the black balls do not.
The greatest luck would be to see Zara. Another ball.
One leaf back for
Sorry,
your
I'm
future.
captivated
I've
by
spent
these.
all my money.
I also take other things.
Whatever you want.
I want everything. Your transmitter, your dew fly.
Of course. Just pull out another ball.
What luck! You may see Zara.
Finally.
Oh jeez. And the mole is gone. Well, okay then. Anyway,
I'll take that.
otherworldly magics. I am very fond of subtlety in magic. Things like, you know, being tricked into opening a bottle, things like whispering to a moth on the top of a tower and having it carry a message for you. So often magic is just Dragon Ball Z, but wielded by a stick. Let's speak to the statue.
Kitsuna?
No! I'm not coming out. I can't. Make him go away.
radio station.
Looks pretty comfy to me.
mold. What good is it at that point?
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Well, will you? I don't need a bottle to be lucky.
Too bad.
It wasn't. I don't need.
Too bad. That doesn't need. That doesn't need.
Interesting. So if we make the fly move, we can cause this guy to stick his tongue up in the air.
Looks pretty comfy.
Let's take a look through the coin and see what we might be missing.
That's where the fortune balls come out.
You will suffer bad luck if you touch that hatch.
I just wanted to wipe off some dust.
Teller of lies.
He's not wrong.
Better not.
Better not.
I don't.
Too bad.
Just need a bottle to be lucky. Maybe we can deceive him.
I don't think I need.
No illusions, no bottles. What do you want?
No, I'll keep that.
We have to make him leave.
I don't want.
We definitely are a menace. And in your absence, the game kind of addressed it. Alright, you're still pondering the same things. That's a stone.
I'd better take.
No. That bell belongs to us. No.
No, I'll keep.
War of Roots.
It's not. Better not.
Yeah, every time I suggest putting something in the bottle, it would mean opening it. So we probably aren't going to be able to do things. What about you? Can we make you itch? No matter how satisfying it might be.
Can you tell me my fortune too?
That will be 1 leaf buck.
Can I pay later?
I can give you a lucky loan with 20% interest
Per year?
per day.
You're about to be bottled up anyway.
What?
Nothing. A loan sounds good.
Excellent. The all-knowing balls will tell your future. Dark clouds gather above you.
Might have known.
Bad luck follows you around.
Yeah, I get it.
Luck is a stranger to you.
He's gonna keep himself busy for a while.
You will never, ever be happy. It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything. I don't need a bottle.
Too bad.
So that wasn't the right thing to do. Bah! Speaking of bah, how are the dwarves? Let's go find out.
Locked.
Oh, they've shut themselves back up again, I see. It's too bad that they can't escape Master Burglar. Gary Hazelnut.
locked.
It's alright. Go through the window.
I can see the Woodworth's blue juice machine in there.
Go through the window.
I can see...
I guess that would be too easy, considering it would mean that we'd be able to get into the cafe.
a mug full.
Alright, that seems more useful than a mug full of not. So, it's also the only kind of thing we can put in the mug right now. Still don't know what that rock is.
It looks interesting, but I can't...
That's great, Jerry. Please leave, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. I would like to go check out Mothtown. Once again.
Maybe I should drop up that and it's the... Oh man, it's...
Text 345. What?
What a weird... There's a little stone face in the crystal. I hear a fine sound, very, very softly, like someone flicked a glass. There's a little stone face in the... I hear very... like someone...
Oh, we can't listen to it? So all of those officially say the same things.
Oh man. This pot contains some dirt.
That's right, they took the plant with them. I'm not finding anything here. What in the world is going on? So we've got the luck lizard out here, the business lizard inside, and the vendor lizard trying to hawk potions. We need to find out ways to trick them. And frankly, I can't find anything about their motivations that isn't trying to get you to do things. So we've got one that we can interact with. I don't think that we've got any items that we're gonna find anywhere. It doesn't seem like stuff would be left around while these guys are scooping up the world.
I'd better be careful with the syrup. That doesn't do. I'd better be... I don't want... No, I'll... Can you tell that? Can I pick up what? Nothing.
Dark,
Might have known.
bad luck.
He's gonna keep himself.
It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it.
Sorry, Buzzy.
Come here, you juicy little thing. Almost.
Better not.
Well, will you?
Okay, so he's got this thing out in his hand.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Perhaps it's broken.
I'd better take...
We've broken everything. This is very confusing. I'm not entirely sure what we should be doing here. But
Can you tell me?
That will
Can I pick? Nothing.
be all.
welcome, Shin. We're still going. But now we have these lizards that we need to thwart.
Dark clouds gather above you.
Might have known.
Bad luck follows you around.
Yeah, I get it.
Luck is a stranger to you.
He's gonna keep himself busy.
You will never, ever be happy. It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it. You will never again have a happy day. And the same is true for all those you
So
have
we always get a
ever
black
loved.
ball.
The future brings you no happiness.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
That's the way.
He's pretty preoccupied.
Come here, you juicy little thing. Almost. Well, will you? Almost.
That won't work.
Well, will you?
Like, I guess we got this beat on this screen, so it's probably part of this puzzle.
Well, will you?
It
What?
fits. Stuck tight.
What?
It wasn't to be.
That-
You will suffer bad.
I just wanted to.
Terror.
Okay. That's the thing that happened. I suppose. Well, now his hatch is blocked.
Can you tell me my fortune too?
That will be 1 leaf luck.
Can I pay later?
I can give you a lucky loan with 20% interest
Per year?
per day.
You're about to be bottled up anyway.
What?
Nothing. A loan sounds good.
Excellent. The all-knowing balls will tell your future.
Oh, okay. So it knocks it back out.
Dark clouds gather above you. Bad luck.
Yeah.
Luck. You will not. It is your fault, but you will not be
I'll
able
take
to
that.
do anything about it.
So,
You will
he is
never
actually
again
bleeding off
have
the
a
ball.
happy day. And the same is true for all
So that
those
could also-
you have ever loved.
Kitsuda?
That's the way it is. It is your fault, but you will
I
not
made
be
him drop
able
the
to
ball.
do
It can
anything
go anywhere that I
about
can use it.
You will never again.
But I think
have a
that's critical.
happy day.
Also, I am
And
not
the
sure
same is
why the
true for
root
all
is the
those
thing.
you have ever loved.
Can you also tell?
Of course. Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today. Ha!
Let's do this.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
Then I'm sure while he's
Come
distracted.
here, you juicy little thing.
It fits. Stuck tight.
There we go. It's pretty good.
It wasn't to be.
It wasn't to be, but your ball says you're so lucky. Oh, that time.
It's true. You really can find luck anywhere. It says
Okay.
on the ball, dance with joy, lucky one, for luck surely is with you today.
Okay, so it actually does read.
That's the ball that the strange guy always draws for himself. There's a note stuck to it. Dance with joy, lucky one, for luck is with you today.
Stuck to it.
That doesn't even...
Okay, so we don't need to sticky it. I mean, making his hand itch is also pointless. What happens if I make him tell his own fortune right now? Well, he doesn't have a ball.
Can you also tell...
A black ball? No. No. Luck must be mistaken. There must be a technical problem. Very unfortunate.
There will only be one white ball in there.
Oh.
I'm done with this for now.
Oh, we don't need the blue beat now? Okay, so that's... We don't have to block the thing anymore.
Take a jug for some good luck. Take a jug for some good luck. Take a jug for some good luck.
Good luck, huh?
Perfect fit. Take a jug for some good luck. Hey, that sounds a lot better already.
So how do we get this back to him? Can I just hand it to him and go, oh, you dropped this?
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
Good idea, but we're not quite there, I guess. I know, let's
Can
get
you
him
tell me
talking.
my fortune?
That will be...
Can I pay later?
I can't heard.
Let's get him talking,
Nothing.
let's get him distracted,
Oh,
and then we'll
no.
just dump that ball back in there.
He's gonna keep me.
It is your fault, but you will not be able to do anything about it.
Oh, sorry, Buzzy.
There we go.
Well, will you...
And look.
Okay, so he stopped doing that immediately.
It wasn't to be.
Can you also tell your...
Of
Take a
course.
jug. Take a jug. Take a jug.
Hurrah! It is a white fortune ball. It says, take a jug for some good luck. How odd. But the ball has never lied. But where do I get a jug?
Well, have I got a jug for you? For 8 easy payments of your entire soul,
That
you can
bottle.
have this jug.
The ball leads me to it.
Oh, you're twisting
I
my
must
arm. You're
open
twisting it.
to reach my fortune.
I can feel
Well,
it
then,
all the
go
way up
ahead.
in my shoulder.
I give luck and see. Luck is given to me.
Finally. I couldn't have stood that for much longer.
Finally, it's right. That was a huge pain in the ass.
He's finally gone.
Kitsuna,
Tokage Zaiden are in this world. How can that be?
you know them?
They were already in my world. Whoever touches them will be lost forever.
Do you really think so?
Sorry, I can no longer open the path to my home. That must be their fault. I want to go home.
Kitsuna, wait. She's gone.
Alright, well, everything that we needed to do was on that screen. So I think this is another series of lock-in puzzles, but they've given us 3 zones. The opening areas were really sprawling, but this stuff is starting to condense much more. Yeah, you did, Gravy, you missed it. We took the blue juice sticker and we slapped it on the ball because it said, "Take a jug for luck," and we gave him a jug.
Didn't expect that, huh?
Gave him a jug. Alright, so let's figure you out.
Take a whiff today, and we will change your tomorrow. Come closer.
I was here first.
Every bottle has its price,
I don't care.
and you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town may have. I will now relieve you of one of yours.
Well, give me the bottle then.
Oop, that clicked off. No. Let's look in the chat.
That can't possibly be healthy.
Beat it.
And now everything is textile editing over there. Gosh dang it. Okay, cool. Alright.
How cute. The human child fetches a... Can't you see enough? Come close.
Get away from me with that. I want one of his bottles.
You know, fuck you, Mr. Rabbit. I hope he gives you one of these.
I'll try to slip him the
Oh,
bottle
shit!
behind his back.
Holy shit, it's working!
Let's see if it works.
Man, if we end up banishing
It's my
Mr.
turn to
Rabbit,
get a
I think that
bottle
would
now.
be just
I
fine.
was here first.
Every bottle has its price,
I don't care.
and you won't regret it. My
Maybe he can take our
elixir
plumber's
is the
trade.
solution for every problem this town may have. A bottle for the hair.
How does this work again?
This wonder elixir spreads from your nose to your whole body.
Seriously,
The cork is really tight.
But if I help it along with my shove,
I imprisoned him in a bottle. How appropriate.
What have you done?
that was a lot easier.
But that... it's a ticket.
At last.
He's asleep.
Oh, I was overthinking that before. That was a bit much.
It almost sounds like he's there. Like he's seeing the magic show in his dreams. Very strange. I wonder if the ticket caused that. I'd better not touch it.
Well, please take a look at it.
A ticket for the Great Zarov's magic show. I'd better not touch it. When the hare saw the ticket, he fell asleep.
Yeah, the hair didn't have to touch it. Is the thing.
That doesn't need sleep.
Are you sure? No, boiler. Alright. That was...
He's asleep.
He's not cold.
It almost sounds like he's seeing how very...
Okay. So you see the Great Zarov when you go to sleep. He's clearly a magician of dreams.
You have come because the pain is like all the others. You want to see Zarov like all the others. Let yourself be drawn under his spell.
Bring it on.
Seeing Zarov has its price. But you are only a child, a human child. I can smell it. You own no securities, no property, nothing.
I have a pretty big comic collection.
Perhaps later. At the moment, I am more interested in liquid customers.
Liquid customers.
Liquid as champagne.
Oh, I've got a
Come
bottle
back
for
when
you.
you have a trade. Something you can use to speculate with.
I don't think he's taking me seriously. And he smells of alcohol.
Do they want you to buy everyone coffee, Shin? Is that what this is now?
Better not.
Better not. Just hit him with the bottle.
We will reinvest all of this.
Victims of their own scams. Scams.
I smell.
Oh, you
room
did it, Gravy.
For financial
You figured it out.
maneuvering.
Oh yes.
I had to
I
fool
am
him.
So
I had to use magic to
rich.
trick him.
Trained plumbers make a pretty good living, you know.
You have come because the pain is eating you up, like all the others.
Absolutely.
You want to see Zaroff, like all the others.
Exactly.
Are you ready to sign a contract that allows me to speculate with your belongings? Then you will soon see him. The great Zaroff.
The owl has always been wearing a cape. Well, the trick with the bottles is we have
20
to
tree
get them
walkers
to
awaiting
open it.
outside. You're surrounded.
What? You can't prove anything. Wait, I don't believe you. I am still completely sober.
like that's the problem here.
Sure, where do I sign?
Excellent. Your plumber's workshop belongs to me.
Don't I have to sign something?
Your word is enough. By Squamatax, everything is running like clockwork.
So, where is Zaroff?
You are still awake. Soon you will sleep and see the great Zaroff. His vengeance is our triumph. Now my brothers will have to respect me. They'll have to.
Maybe now he'd like a drink.
Better not. Better not. Better not.
How do I get him a friggin'
Better
drink
not.
then? He already owns my plumber shit.
The spell works better than I would have
I've still got a
thought.
lot of money and stuff to spend. That's a problem.
You want to see like
Yeah,
the spell? Then I'm sure. Then you
I've heard your brothers talking about you.
What? I knew
Is it
it.
Satan?
Underhanded. Wait, I don't believe you. I am completely
Okay, so we gotta get him to drink more.
Sure, a bird never flew on one wing. I want another contract.
excellent. Your securities now belong to me too.
So,
You are still soon and see. I think I'm a little bit tipsy.
Alright, so we gotta get him more drunk. I think.
I've still got a. That's a.
You want like
Yeah,
the spell? Then I'm sure. Then you will the great.
the price for.
What? This was all for nothing? I feel dizzy.
Okay, so we are
My
moving
brothers
forward.
will laugh at me. All worthless. We will be exposed. They'll all want refunds. Every lizard for himself.
Looks like the sparkling wine went to his head.
Can I...
Better not. Better not.
Oh, okay.
It looks like he shed his skin.
That's interesting. So we know he's in the armor.
The weird guy is stuck in the armor. But how do I get him out of there?
Maybe the bottom.
Better not. Better not. Better not. Better not.
That's not
It looks
useful!
like he shed his skin.
I'm really tired of that better not shit.
That doesn't need.
No special spice. What about some itching powder? There we go.
Let's see if it works.
Let's itch him out of there.
Ooh. That itches.
Naked lizard. Naked, dangerous lizard.
That
He's
was
gone.
fun.
Let's chase him.
Where did that lizard get to now? He ran out here, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, lizard skin's really soft, too. Oh!
Can you see me?
So he's just like the leprechaun. We're gonna end up chasing him around.
See me?
Or maybe he's not just like the leprechaun. Maybe he's only similar to.
I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. No.
I don't know. I feel like we're making some good progress towards righting our wrongs here.
Boy, we made great contracts together.
Such beautiful music we played.
Squam attacks. My throat is dry. I can't even make proper excuses. I suppose they told you that we've been involved in shady deals. The masks are only for protection.
Yeah, you're right. He is exactly like the leprechaun. The leprechaun.
Dry throat, lousy, cheap champagne. People like us are hunted, dried, and hung up by the tail. You don't want to do that, do you?
I kinda do. Honest. You're sort of a huge jerk.
I'm not talking to you. And no money back.
Oh, now it's really on. Alright. I got a bottle of stuff down here.
How about some fresh, cold water?
Water? You dear, dear boy. Who needs to fleece the whole world of its possessions to be happy? If a sip of water from the hand of a business partner like you, no, a friend, could refresh me more than signing any contract.
Well then.
Bottoms up.
You done did it!
I did it. I caught the lizard. Finally.
Alright.
You get dizzy from all that talk.
That sure was a thing. But we got all the lizards, so that's good. So let's take all the lizards back to the other magician, who is definitely not the Great Zaroff, I hope. Considering that he was slumbering for a very long time.
The marquee has disappeared. And so is...
The Marquis, something dark as if I will in order to use the remember.
Alright, we've heard that before.
You have captured the remaining 3 lizards. Now we have all 4. Now they can no longer cause mischief in Mousewood. This time they travel in the shadow of a much greater disaster. Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system. Only a tree walker can put an end to this disaster. Only a magician who was trained by the Marquis. You alone can help us.
Me? But...
Your training is almost complete, but there is one final task you have to face. Choose your coat.
Oh, we get to pick a coat. Really?
At the end of training, every magician chooses the coat that suits him best. You pass through 4 portals. You learned 4 spells. Now the time has come. Which is the robe that belongs to you.
This is a test?
Endless coats and jackets, robes and parkas, and they all look like they've been well worn. Is one of these coats really right for me?
The right coat?
Endless coat, and they
Alright.
Is one of these
Well, we've been able to find magic with the coin for a while here. There's 2 things. Alright, so I guess it must be this red coat.
This one looks a lot like the coat the Marquis is wearing. That is definitely not for me.
Really?
I hope he's alright. I feel a bit sorry now that I yelled at him like that.
Oh, I see. We have to go through them one by one.
This one looks like adventure, thrills, and fierce battles at sea. I like that sort of thing, and yet... No, I don't think I should pick it. What a fancy suit. This could certainly belong to a great illusionist, and yet, it's not for me.
Well, let's keep going.
Wow, dashing, but definitely not my cup of tea.
Alright, that would be my coat. I would choose that coat. It's pretty
Whoa,
good.
a classic. But again, it's not mine. This is the kind of suit that would cause a TV screen to flicker if a talk show host was wearing it. That's not what I want either.
Oh, there's a light back here.
Ooh, I see light coming through a small opening. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Aha! Where there's a keyhole, there's usually a... door.
The handle didn't give that away? Oh.
Huh? But this is my bedroom.
Oh.
Am I back home then?
This is getting weird.
Back in my own time. How did I get here?
You are dreaming, Jerry. Nobody knows this room better than you do. Here, it only exists in your mind's eye.
I see. So, what am I doing here if this is all nothing but a dream?
The truth you will find here. The knowledge that you repressed is more than real. Pick your coat, Jerry. Pick the robe that belongs to you.
My coat? Where would I find a coat here? There's plenty of cool stuff in my room, but as far as coats go...
There's only an entire
Hello?
closet full.
Mr. Old Magician... No reply. Magic's all well and good, but we still need to work on communication.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Let's open the sliding door.
Board games, sports stuff, old picture books, and my comic collection. Oh my! I bet the next issue of Dimension Upsilon will be totally awesome. Are the crocodile people really going to attack London? Oh, there's my summer reading list. My English teacher wanted me to read and summarize an utterly tedious book from way back when, during our vacation. Doesn't matter now, I can still do that tomorrow night.
Read the whole book, do the entire book report one night. This kid's going to college, definitely.
Outer space, the final frontier. These are the adventures of Jeremiah Hazelnut, magician space cadet.
Alright.
They don't seem all that great now. My idols. I used to play with my toy cars on that, and I always wondered why real roads aren't made from rugs.
That's a pretty asinine thought, frankly.
I still haven't packed my book bag, not even in my dream. If only I could go home again, I'd pack it then.
Alright.
I'd pack it right away.
Well, let's move on.
I think I hear the television in the living room. I wonder if Mum's home. It's closed. Never mind. If this is only a dream, the Mum's probably somewhere else altogether, waiting for me. It's closed.
Let's
It's
look out
dark
the window.
outside. Oh, yikes. Did I see something moving out there? It looked like a shadow scurried past the window. Probably a figment of my imagination. I used to be
your nice
afraid that
bedroom.
aliens with large, almond-shaped eyes would stare through my window.
It keeps
and
the
take me
nightmares
with
at
them.
bay.
Too much television, that's what Mum always says.
Large almond-shaped eyes. Definitely not at all like the marquee. Alright, that's the window. There we go, that's where I wanted to look.
There's nothing under my bed. Or is there? Nope, nothing there. Mum was
Alright.
right.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, I know. You can see I made it myself. But at least I did make it. Totally interesting. My books about conjuring and magic, and a couple of books with tales about magicians solving crimes. They're not half bad.
I think we've seen all the flavor text here.
This is my wardrobe, but how could the wardrobe lead me here? Maybe the wardrobe... No. The magician said this is, and he said I should pick my coat. Looks like my coat isn't in there. Lots of coats, except for mine. And
We need a different coat. Wait, is that... What is this? Okay.
Ah, that's right. There's a storage hole here. Mum said that this was originally intended for some stairs to the basement. There's nothing here now but a few dusty boxes. Dusty boxes, just like I said. I'm sure there's nothing in there but old junk.
Let's go through some old belongings then, I guess. Since you're not giving me much else to work with here.
Oh, what's that?
What is that?
An old leather jacket. Never seen it before. But something tells me. Yes. I knew it.
Pick your coat, Jerry.
That's my coat.
Pick the robe that belongs to you.
This robe belongs to me. My jacket. It's gone.
It was only a dream. Yet you have chosen. You are a tree walker, magician.
But this coat, it...
You are beginning to remember. Who owns this coat, Jerry?
It's my coat. We just went over that.
It's like a hole in my memory. There is somebody. I saw him at the portal trees too. He called my name.
Who was it? Look at this card.
My father! It's my father! Oh no, how could I forget him? Where is he?
I saw it. Something entered your world, Jeremiah, seeking a beginning. But when it entered your world, something else had to leave.
Your father was torn from your world, and even from the memory of his family.
Oh no. Where is he now?
He wanders the space between the worlds. You were able to sense his presence near the portals where the boundaries blur.
There is only one way to help him. Only one way.
Good luck. I hope his story has a happy ending.
Oh, we're back here now.
Apprentices, what are we doing here?
We must make our way to the clearing of the first tree.
The clearing of the first tree?
The signs were obvious, but I overlooked them for too long.
What signs?
The posters, the lizards. A spell has been cast on the first tree. A forbidden magic which is spreading to all the portal worlds.
The posters? Right. The people of Mousewood were completely obsessed with the idea of seeing the Great Zaroff. but nobody knew where he was.
He must have worked a spell in the clearing of the first tree. Through the corruption of the first tree, Zaroff has projected himself as an obsessive idea which spreads like the plague. The Lizard Consortium has exploited this situation, the mania of the inhabitants of Mousewood, and now he draws them to the clearing of the first tree in their dreams. The Marquis knew about it.
So that was the danger he was talking about. But why did he disappear?
We must break Zaroff's curse. Only then will we be able to rescue the inhabitants of the portal worlds and restore the balance. Only then will your portal be able to lead you back home. Only then will your father find his way back to your world.
What do I have to do?
The Hall of Apprentices confirms what I already knew. You are a true tree walker. Your training is complete. You must find the 5th portal. However, the tree walkers have sealed it. A sound carrier is hidden in this hall. It is the key to opening the path to the clearing of the first tree. The device can be used to transport sounds. I will attempt to reach the clearing in active sleep. I hope to meet you there. I wish you luck. Hurry, before it is too late.
Okay. A sound carrier then, huh?
I'm done with this for now.
Oh, heavens. I'm dying. The game's killing me in real life. So, now the rabbit has trained too. We're done with that thing.
The first trip, somehow this good and warm, even though it's so cold here.
Alright. Do the obvious real quick. Something over here. It's not just part of the machine, is it? One more look. No, it shouldn't be the machine.